and it is 5 to 10 minutes. Please welcome Madalena.
Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Good morning. Good morning.
Mexicans are rapists and murderers, is what America heard back in 2016 from a man who became our 45th president. I am going to tell you about my personal story of my family who are from Mexico. I call them my family because they are my closest friends here in North Carolina. All of their children are American citizens. Both parents are still Mexican citizens, and they are legally here in the United States of America. In 2017, when there were many Latinos being deported back to Mexico, even though most of them were not Mexican citizens, my friends became tense, afraid, nervous. Their kids went to school and were told to go back to Mexico, even though they were born right here in the United States. Mi hermano, my brother, Jose, he calls me his sister. He has no immediate family here in the States. His wife, Florencia, is kind and loving. We all share some of the same values of honesty, humility, and compassion. Because of that, we spend a great deal of time together. We do birthday celebrations, we celebrate holidays together. Over the summers, I take his kids so that the parents can work. I've gone to parent-teachers conferences in case there are questions that have to be asked and the mother may not be able to express herself properly. I can remember the first day that I met Jose. I was new in the community and I needed someone to help me. Inside of my property, I had so much stuff that needed to be done. So I'm driving down the street and I see this man standing in the yard and he has this bright yellow vest on. I'm like, he's got to work from the county. So I drive in there and I start talking to him and I'm telling him what I need. And he's looking at me, and with his limited English at that time and my limited Spanish at that time, he was able to understand what I needed. And the first thing he said to me was, "Te ayudaré. I will help you." And that has been the situation for the past 6 years. We help each other, we do everything together, and the cookouts that we have of American food, Mexican food, I've loved the rice, the red rice, I love grilled cactus, and I love empanadas. There are many things that have been expressed to the American people, but I want to tell you, Jose is a family man. He provides for his kids, his wife. And I wonder, do people see this man as the person that he is, hardworking, just as the people that were born here in America? Or do they see him as a threat, just as they see most black men? I would like to get back to seeing everyone as the United States of America. Mexicans are not rapists and murderers. What I do question is the white hate groups that are killing blacks, Jews, Muslims, and church worship service, killing kids in school. And then there is no bad people. In 2003, there was this group called the Black Eyed Peas. They had a song called "Where Is the Love?" That song was relevant then, and that song is still relevant today. And I would like to tell you these few lyrics. If you only love your own race, then you only have space to discriminate. And if you discriminate, that only generates hate. And that hate is bound to be outraged. Father, Father, help us. Where is the love? I would implore you to love your fellow man. Thank you, Madam.